Good evening, Mayhem Freak here with a new talk about video, and this time I want to talk a little bit about Fathomage. And Fathomage is a band from Australia, and from its very conception, Fathomage's discography has been experimental and diverse in a range of different genres. It's a one-man project and is governed by the sole member Akul. The earliest works in the discography range from dark ambience and experimental works, and later more black metal and dungeon synth genres. He began recording and releasing his music at the age of 18, and now, when he's in the age of 24, he can happily say that he has released 10 albums in his name. Thus, far within true projects of his Fathomage as his main project, and Galure, a dungeon synth type project that deals with fantasy themes and world building exclusively, has brought two full-length albums he has released so far, so that's cool. And again, with the radical shift of different genres in the early part of Fathomage's discography, he has dealt with one second, I have to turn down the volume a little bit. He has dealt with themes that range from mysticism, spirituality, fantasy, misanthropy, seclusion and nature. He has so far created 3 concept albums in his discography, namely Liberal Heritage of the Emotionality Star, and that is this one. And that's a first step in fantasy world building of his own world. Yeah, and very amazing stuff indeed. And also Minas Morgul, the Nazgul Awakened, Lord of the Rings music based on themes from the book. And the explosion cortex of the soundscape of Orthodoxy in Britain, and that is he has always enjoyed creating atmospheric black metal, and it is something that regularly comes up in his discography. He will usually create atmospheric black metal album, but then release something totally different for a bit of a fresh air, and then back again. And of course, now we come to the good stuff. Not that I say the other thing isn't good stuff, but this is fucking amazing. His latest release, Autumn Dawn, Winter's Darkness, this beautiful one, is perhaps his most ambitious release yet. It took a lot of work to conceptualize, create and compose Autumn Dawn, Winter's Darkness, and he have of course mastered and done everything himself in his own name, so that's fucking cool. And of course this album is an fucking amazing album, and in my opinion, definitely deserves all the good critics it has got. And I must say, hard work will definitely pay off in the end. So that's fucking cool. And finally, to wrap this little talk about up, I will quote his own words, something he had said, and that is, Fathomage is a sonic diary of my own thoughts, ideas, and musical capabilities. It's a musical snapshot of an idea in a place and time that I needed to capture and present to the world. So thank you for that, Mr. Akul. You play amazing music, you really do. And of course, we are of course listening to Fathomage right now. And what can I say? Yeah, this album, Autumn's Dawn, Winter's Darkness, is fucking amazing. It's a very, very, very well produced, very well played, well thinking album. I have to say, it's very, as I always talk about, capture the vibe, the vibes or the feeling. I really do think this, I can close my eyes and I can dream away when I listen to this music. And again, looks like this. And you can go and follow him here. I have been wrote it down for you guys. I can also read it for if there's anyone you can't read. So you can support Fathomage on Bandcamp and Facebook, of course, Instagram. You can go in and listen to his music on YouTube and Spotify, and you can also go in and read about him on Metal Archives as well. And here to the end, I have to say to you guys out there, whatever fucked up religion or politics you go up in or what the fuck ever, fuck it. Just listen to music. That's the real power there. So that was all for me this time. Go in again, listen to his music, support the guy. Definitely worth it. And again, for you on YouTube, go and subscribe and push the bell button and help me out. And again, photos and all that shit, go and see it on my Facebook and Instagram account as well. Mayhem Freak here, signing out. Cheers.